The National Trust's Christmas in Lopinot tour brought history, food, and community together in one immersive experience, part of its ongoing mission to highlight the built heritage preserved within unique pockets across Trinidad. Through tours like these, the Trust aims to broaden public awareness of the island's historic sites while supporting the people and practices that keep these traditions alive.
It's basically about creating, first of all, an appreciation among the locals before we could then export what we have, brand what we have and export so that international guests can have a similar experience and enjoy our culture, so that people would realize that Trinidad and Tobago is much more than carnival. And
participants began their journey in Lopinot with a hands-on pastel making session at the home of Miss Sylvia, known in the village for her long-standing tradition of producing the Christmas staple year-round. The group then visited Cafe Mariposa, where they were welcomed with parang, introduced to the village's cocoa heritage, and guided through a chocolate-making demonstration, all before experiencing a traditional cocoa dance, one of the few places where the practice is still carried on. From there, the tour continued to Aqua Viva, an agro-shop specializing in medicinal and culinary herbs, before ending at the Lopinot Historical Complex, a site that traces its origins to French planter Comte de Lopinot, who fled to Trinidad during the Haitian Revolution. For Tourism Trinidad, tours like these offer valuable opportunities to showcase the country's cultural depth beyond its more familiar attractions.
There are so many domestic and so many local people here that are not aware of certain areas and how authentic and how original they are, because we have really unique spots in this country, and it is only something good that can come out of this.
Both organizations say these experiences play a role in strengthening appreciation for local destinations, supporting rural communities, and creating new pathways for domestic tourism. For participants, the tour also offered a meaningful way to engage with the people of Lopinot and the traditions they have preserved for generations.
I've always heard about dancing the cocoa from since I was a little girl. And so when I heard that we got to dance the cocoa, it took me back to my days as a little girl. That longing to want to actually experience something like that. I feel very fulfilled because I was able to do it. I'm now part of the experience of dancing the cocoa.
The National Trust says it plans to continue developing community-based tours across the country, giving the public more avenues to experience the stories, heritage, and living culture that define Trinidad and Tobago. Khary Roberts, TTT News.